What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Cassidy and this is my planted paradise. And in today's video, I just wanted to show you guys some new Hoyas that I've gotten since my Hoya collection video, because there's a few I have a problem. Jojo is here with me today, so if you do see her, she's hanging out. Okay, so I've gotten quite a few Hoyas since my Hoya collection video, so I thought I'd go ahead and share them with you today. We are in the plant room today, and I would like to do a plant room tour. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. I have a lot of plants, so I have a feeling it'd have to be broken up into a couple different parts probably. Because seriously, there's so many plants in here, and just like if I did an entire collection video all over my house, oh boy. Okay, anyways, I just want to show you guys some Hoyas that I've gotten since my video. So first, let's just start off with this bad boy. I got this ginormous Hoya Crimson Queen. So I had and still have like a small, maybe 6-inch pot of Crimson Queen, but I really just wasn't loving it. And it didn't really love me, and it was really small, and I saw this guy and it was so big and full, so I had to pick it up. Yeah, so I really like it so far. It's pretty plain Jane, but I have had it in my grow tent, so the leaves are coming in. Oh, super pink. Well, where did they go? Here they are. Super pink and just super stunning. So yeah, I'm really happy. I finally have a big full basket of Hoya Crimson Princess. So the next Hoya, I'm moving right along. The next Hoya I got was the Hoya PACHYCLADA or PACHYCLADA. I'm not really sure how you say it, but this is the one that has the kind of fuzzy leaves. Like, they're very soft and they have little tiny hairs on it. So I got this from one of my good friends. Oh, my phone's on. I got this from one of my good friends and I really like it. It's so cute. I've been wanting one for a while. So yes, I finally got this guy. We're gonna have a few guest appearances, it's starting to look like. What are you doing? This is Vixen. This is my rescue. She is a pit bull beagle mix, and hers is 8 years old, and I have had her since she was a year and a half. So she's getting up there in age, but Mama still loves her. And she's the biggest cuddle bug. She's super sweet. You gonna lay down? I'm doing stuff right now. I can't be petting you. Okay, and I actually also, no. That's another one of my dogs, but she is the crazy one. I don't trust her whatsoever. Get. Go. Go. She's my youngest. She actually, I think tomorrow she will be 1 year old, and she's a Husky Akita mix, so she's wild, has so much energy all the time, 24/7. So I just don't trust her because I'm surrounded by some plants right now. But anyways, I actually also ended up with a little Hoya PACHYCLADA cutting from another one of my plant friends. So that was super fun. And I like it because now I can see how this grows in my DIY pond mix, and then keep the big one in soil because it was already growing in soil. And my cat Jojo, she's up on my green tree frog enclosure on the lid. She can't get to them. Just rolling around. I don't know why she likes to do that. Just rolling and having a good time. Anyways, I ended up with a Hoya PACHYCLADA cutting from one of my other plant friends, so I thought that was kind of fun, and it's super cute, and I can just root it in pond and see how it does in there. Okay, so from the same plant friend, this is from Kelsey. I got this. This is a Hoya CRASSIPES. I don't really know much about it, but she was wanting to get rid of it, so I took it off her hands. And yeah, I don't know much about it yet. I literally just picked this up today, so that's all I got, just this little guy. It's already rooted in LECA really well, so that's good. But yeah, not too much to say about this guy yet, but eventually I'll update you on what this guy does. Another one, I was gonna do all the ones from the same people, but this is from another plant friend. This is a cutting of Hoya DIPTERA. It's just a little cutting. It was an unrooted cutting when I first got it, and now it is rooting down into my DIY pond mixture. It's not focusing very well. It hasn't put out any growth for me, but it was completely unrooted when I got it, so I'm not really shocked or surprised. But yeah, it's just this cute little dude. Looks so cute. I love it. Okay, and also I ended up getting a full plant from the same friend of Hoya DIPTERA. So this is looking like a common trend that I will end up with a cutting and a big plant, but the more the merrier. So there's also this guy, the Hoya DIPTERA. And again, I haven't had this one long, but it does have new growth point right there at the top. If it will focus, but it won't. There it goes. So yeah, got 2 Hoya DIPTERAs now, and they're super cute. I love the shape of these leaves, and I love how like succulent, and I don't know, I just like them. I like them a lot. So Hoya DIPTERA. The next Hoya, we'll talk about this guy. This is a Hoya CARNOSA Freckles. So this came as a freebie. I did an order from the plant shop Plants Wake You Up. They're popular on Etsy and eBay, and then they have their own website as well. So I actually just ordered straight off the website, and this just came with my order. And it's so cute. I didn't have one yet, so I was really glad to add it into my collection as well. So yeah, this doesn't have any roots yet. It's an unrooted cutting, so we'll see how that goes. That is the Hoya CARNOSA Freckles from Plants Wake You Up. I will go ahead and link their shop in the description, because when I got my order, everything was packaged really great. I think the prices are really fair, and yeah, it just went so smoothly. I'll definitely buy from them again. This was my first order from them, but I would definitely purchase more in the future. So another one from that same order, this is Hoya Pallilimba. It kind of reminds me of the Hoya breviolata. They might be the same, I don't even know. But yeah, this is also from Plants Wake You Up. It's so cute. I just love how round the leaves are, and again, they're really like firm and succulent feeling. This one does have roots, and I actually bought all of my Hoyas from them as unrooted cuttings, and then all the ones that I like purchased besides the freebie, they ended up with roots anyways, so I'm not mad about it. I think it's kind of funny, but yeah, so this is the Hoya Pallilimba. So I haven't had this long enough to be able to say anything much about it, except I love the leaf shape, how thick the leaves are, and it's super cute in this little cup. So cute. So there's that guy. Next, another one from Plants Wake You Up. This is the Hoya BP03. This was also, I bought it as an unrooted cutting, but I believe this one also had some roots. You can't actually really see them, but I remember when I took it out of the moss and put it in here, it did have some roots already. Yeah, I love how round these leaves are. It's like almost like a Hoya obovata, but then it's got some veining on it. So it's super cool. I love round Hoya leaves so much. So I'm very excited to grow this guy out. Again, this is the Hoya BP03. Just a little cutting right now, but I think it's going to be fantastic once it starts to grow out. Now, this is the last one that I got from the shop Plants Wake You Up. And again, it was sold to me as an unrooted cutting, but it's rooted. Like, pretty fully rooted. This is the Hoya Fungii. So look at those leaves. They have like little hairs on them as well. It's not as fuzzy as like the PACHYCLADA is, but there are definitely little fuzzy hairs on it, and it has all that nice veining to it. Look, it's just stunning. I'm so excited. Just imagine a big pot of these like oval, thick, veiny leaves. I can't even imagine. It's gonna be so cute. And the funny thing is, I got this in the mail, I think maybe Tuesday, or maybe it was Monday, and today is Thursday. And look, it is already putting out a new growth point for me right there at the top. That was not there when I got it, so that has just popped out since it's been with me. I guess it likes my grow tent. But yeah, that is the Hoya Fungii. And I am finally going to be putting labels in all of my Hoyas. I know all of the names, but I also know that I keep adding more and more to my collection. I'm gonna stop remembering or knowing all of the names. So yeah, so that was the last one from Plants Wake You Up. I'm gonna try to ignore her, see if she'll just go away on her own. No ma'am. She's just so sweet. I can't just like be mean. And she's gentle around my plants. Sky was the Huskita that came earlier. She's not gentle. She's like a big tornado, but Vixen is just like, she just kind of chills. Anyways, so I ended up getting 2 Hoya Fungii. I did a plant trade with another plant friend, and she had a Hoya Fungii she was wanting to get rid of, so I was like, yeah, I'll take it. And there's actually, I didn't even notice this until now. I thought it was just 2 leaves, but there's another one hiding down there. How cute. But yeah, this one is fully rooted in LECA. And yeah, it's just another Hoya Fungii cutting. So that's just gonna put me even closer, even quicker to having a full pot of this Hoya. So I'm not mad about it at all. Really, I don't mind Hoya duplicates because I end up just trying to make a bigger pot anyways. So it's fine with me. Another Hoya Fungii. This is the Hoya macrophylla, or I guess latifolia now, Snow Queen. So I got this from one of my local plant friends as well. This is the newest leaf. It hasn't put out any new growth in my care yet, but it does have a new growth point right there. And then there's actually, I noticed it today, you'd have to look in there, but there's another growth point down in there. So we should be getting some new growth here soon. So I'm very excited about that. This was rooted in LECA when I got it, and I just transferred it into my DIY pond mixture. I just slung some water. I put it into my DIY pond mixture just because it gives it more nutrients and more substance to the substrate rather than just LECA. So yeah, so she's rooted and ready to go and ready to grow, hopefully. So I'm very excited to see what the new leaves look like. I hope they're very splashy. Like, look at this first one. Jojo, what are you doing? No. No ma'am, get down, come here. Anyways, that's the Hoya Snow Queen. Now, we're almost done, but yes, I've got all these Hoyas within like 1 month. And I might have more on the way. But to be fair, I did trade for quite a few of these, so not too bad. Alright, I need you to go or you're going to start knocking stuff over. Alright, the next Hoya, this is the Hoya Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai, or I might be saying it wrong, but I think that's how you pronounce it. The name will be on the screen. So this is the Hoya Chiang Mai. This guy, I haven't had him for too long, but actually these 2 leaves up top are new. I'm not sure why this one has some dots on it. It's still soft, so it's not hardened off yet. And then this one also isn't hardened off yet, but it doesn't have that spotting like the other one does have. I'm not sure, but yeah, I haven't had this long, and it's already put out 2 new leaves, and you can see there's a 3rd on the way right there. So it's growing really well. It is rooted in pond as well, looking really good. So that is the Hoya Chiang Mai. Next, I got this from the same seller. These 2 I got from a local seller here in Oklahoma. This is a Hoya Sarawak. I'm not sure if it's cream or if it's pink, or I don't know. It's a Hoya Sarawak. Again, it is rooted just like, I think most of them are rooted. Just a couple are unrooted cuttings. But yeah, this is the Hoya Sarawak. I had one before and it would not grow for me, so I ended up giving it to one of my friends, or maybe we traded, I don't know, it's been so long now. But he was selling these for such a good price. It was like, I think this one was 30 for this Sarawak, and then the Chiang Mai was only like 15, and he's local to me, so I didn't have to worry about shipping, so I just had to jump on the deal. So I'm hoping this will grow for me. Right now it's just got this tendril going on. No leaves on it yet from what I can see, but we will see eventually. Hopefully we'll get some nice Sarawak leaves soon. Alright, and I think, no, I have 2 more. Okay. This next one I'm so excited about. I picked this up today from my plant friend again. This is a Hoya Meredithii cutting. Look how big that leaf is. It's like the size of my face. It's so huge. I'm just in shock and awe, and I can't even believe it. But just imagine a full plant of that with these ginormous leaves. So I just can't wait. So this is an unrooted cutting as well, so no roots on it yet. I have it down here rooting in my DIY pond mixture, and I'm just so excited to grow this out. Just look at those veins. It's unreal, and the size of the leaf, it's crazy. It's the crazy dog. But yeah, that is the Hoya Meredithii. I think it is a stunner, and I can't wait for this to grow into a big full plant. It's going to be gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright. Last Hoya. This is the Hoya BAIBUA. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I think this might be like a LATIFOLIA type, but it's like has the dark green on the outside and the lighter green on the inside. So I haven't had this one. I just picked this one up today from a local plant friend. So I don't know how it grows, if it grows fast or what. It's got some wonky leaves for sure, but I'm very excited to grow this one out. This one was already rooted when I got it, and I just transferred it into my DIY pond mixture. So yeah, that's the Hoya BAIBUA, by something. I don't know, the name will be on the screen, but if you look up a picture of these, they are so pretty, and it does have a new growth stem in there, and looks like one right there at the top. So yeah, I'm excited to see what she does. Hoya BAIBUA by something. Alright, so that was all of the new Hoyas that I have gotten this past month since my Hoya collection video came out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I kind of went crazy. It's a lot of Hoyas to get in just 1 month. This is Sky, the Huskita. She's crazy and she's not supposed to be in the plant room, but here she is. Anyways, if you guys like this video, go ahead and hit like, and if you want to see future videos, subscribe. And yeah, we will talk about some more Hoyas. I know people have been asking about the trellises that I put on my Hoyas, so I do want to show you guys how I make those, because I make all of them. Okay, you're gonna have to move, you're right in the way now. Anyways, if you guys like this video, please just hit like and subscribe. And yeah, just go ahead and comment what videos you guys would like to see next. I know I want to talk to you guys about the trellises that I do make for my Hoyas. And I do want to do a plant room tour eventually. So just let me know which one you guys would like to see next, and I will be sure to get that out for you guys. But yeah, I hope everybody is having a great and awesome day, and I really appreciate you for watching, and I will just see you guys in my next video. Bye!